Blazers win it tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks 118-103. A big-time quality win for the Blazers early in the season to go to 8-3, 5-2 here at home. They are led by CJ McCollum, who was magnificent. 17 of 26 from the field, 5 of 10 for 3, 40 points for CJ. That included that incredible third period. The Blazers outscored Milwaukee 34-26 on the strength of 19 scored by CJ on 9 of 11 shooting. We knew he would bust out at some point.
Yes, we did, and tonight just happened to be the night. Just had it clicking from the beginning of the game. Both Damian and he were getting good separation on their shots early on, so you felt comfortable that they would be able to get to certain spots on the floor despite the length and the defensive prowess from Milwaukee, who came into tonight's game forcing the lowest field goal percentage of opponents in the league. Well, those guys were able to shake free, and then when Terry Stotts went to his bench, it was more of the same. More of what we've been seeing all season long from that bench that the Blazers have said is the difference this year. Because when they come in, they can expand upon the lead, or if they're in a deficit, they can make it up. And I thought Evan Turner was better than the box score, which he had 16 points and 11 rebounds, 4 assists. And I just feel like his impact was even greater than that because he made some very sound decisions from the time he was inserted into the game until the last possessions. And Zach Collins was big around the rim. Al-Farouq Aminu having the assignment against Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had like 9 or 10 dunks. But they didn't get discouraged. They kept protecting the rim. Nurk was big. Myers came into the game. He was big in the front. Like Jake Layman made some shots. It's one of those games where if you start picking names, you're going to call everybody's name before it's all said and done. And that's the strength of this team, is you can go to anybody on any given night, and then one of your stars can just have an outburst, which was the case for CJ with the Hezi crossover heard around the world, making life difficult on the rookie DiVincenzo, who will have a good career before it's all said and done. He kept coming back to CJ to get more, and CJ kept dishing a little bit more. But it was a competitive game. It was highly entertaining. It was physical. It was a good performance from the Blazers, really on both sides of the ball. You saw the competitive spirit, and hopefully this sets them up for the next one, because as we know, these home games remaining, they are all difficult.
You know, it's interesting tonight. We'll leave you with this. The Blazers averaged 31 attempts from 3 every night, shoot a high percentage. Tonight, 43 attempts, 17 of 43, 39%. Didn't once feel like they were forcing that 3 ball up there. This is what Terry Stotts has been preaching to these guys. Let's shoot the 3. And they did with the most prolific three-point shooting team in the league, the Milwaukee Bucks, with effectiveness because they hit 1 more than the Bucks did tonight.
There you go. It's that kind of game. The NBA is opening the court a little bit more. 3-point shooters, this is where they thrive. And tonight, the Blazers won that battle.
Blazers win it 118-103. We will see you next time here when they take on the Clips.